Gerone Wright here, and once again you're joining me on my Gerone Wright channel. Okay, in this video, I'm going to be looking at stained glass. I've done other videos on stained glass, but I think that you might find this one to be quite more interesting than the others. Okay, it's always been my position that art, any form of art, no matter where it's put at, or whether it's in sculptures or in paintings or even in glass, the more unusual it is, the more of an attraction that you have to it. It is simply because these images, these designs, the texturing in this artwork and in this stained glass is a reference to who we truly are, and it's encoded in the glass. It's my position that these glass windows and doors that carry such symbolizations are so because they are the doorways, the entranceways into your home, like dimensional doorways for beings to come in and out of your home. Okay, and by these people creating this, not only are they making the money from creating these designs and selling them to you for high prices, high-end prices, there is an attachment to something that is beyond, and something that is guaranteeing these people that make this type of stuff almost like a place in the beyond. You know what I mean? So their names, people that create this stuff, their names, and the cult-like designs behind everything that they're creating is attaching down to you, the person that elect to put this stuff into your home, thinking that it's, you want it because it's just beautiful. Whereas there's an underlying cult message behind it all. And that's pretty much what I'm stating. If you Google Art Deco stained glass, hold on, Art Deco stained glass Melbourne house, or you go Melbourne house Art Deco stained glass, either way, these images that I have here come up. I'm going to go to the one that I'm going to be showing you. The first image that appears will be that guy there. It's actually this guy right here. That's the window, the stained glass. Now I'm gonna be decoding that image. And let me go. There it is there. I'm gonna be decoding that image. What do you see there in this image? Very beautiful glass, isn't it? Do I have this adjusted up? And I only have 15 minutes, so I'm gonna clear this video out pretty quick. Do you see anything there? Beautiful piece of glass, right? Automatically, I see red flags because I see symbology here, up here. I see horns coming out. I see this as being something along the lines of African and Maya in there. And that's just what stands out immediately to me. Now, I'm going to read this glass to you. You're going to be like, well, how in the hell can you read a glass to you? Well, through my paranormal experience and encounter, wherever there is something that is relating to who we truly are, I'm there. My mind is there, and I can read it. And this is what this stuff is set up for. It's set up for dimensional doorways for those that are beyond, that come and to and from our world dimensionally, spiritually. They know through reading this, it's a message board, and this is how I can read it. I'm going to show it. It's like I have a foot in this world and a foot in the beyond world. You know what I mean? So, I'm dimensionally all over the world, mentally and almost seemingly physically in a sense. But anyway, I'm going to read this image to you, and just let me know what you think, and I'll go from there. I'm going to tell you automatically. I'm going to have to start reading this now because I done went 5 minutes into talking about nothing. First of all, look here, right in here, this colorful design. What is here? There's a male figure with his arms at his sides and a band around his waist. and a rod coming out. I'm going to bring that in closer. You see that male figure? That's a man with his hands at his sides. So what is that man doing there? That man is shown his organ, his pineal gland, being extended down to what seemingly is an egg down here. That man is showing me that he is stuck between the vulva, the vagina lips of a vagina. Okay? And his penis, which is extended down to through the vulva lips, the vagina lips, and is piercing like a needle an ovary in that vagina. This is suggesting a reproductive system. Now check this out. It even gets better. In fact, I'm sorry that I didn't do it. So what is being described? Why is this even here? First of all, because this man, his entire body is representing a penis, showing you that that penis is actually penetrating vagina. And then there's the ovaries, impregnating the ovaries. So what is this doing here? Well, if you come up here, and I wish I would have copied something out here. I'm not going to get a chance to do it. This symbol here, who is behind all of this? This symbol here is in an ancient rooted religion. You have the circle with the 4 cubes off to the side. You normally see it in ancient Renaissance images, almost like a halo behind Jesus. This right here. This is where you will notice that this appears. Well, if what I'm stating is all true, then I should be able to read the rest of this. I'm stating that this here, this circle with these lines out looking like a wrestler's championship belt. This here is describing the epidermis, in that scenario, and everything else which is being described. You see these squares here? It's my position that all of this across here is stating how through the testicles of mankind there was a recell structuring of this guy's penis. And it's showing you in the glass. It's a recording in the glass. And it's symbolic. And the reason why you see these horns, I know what this means as well too, people. The reason why this is showing like this is because this is a recording through art, which describes how mankind was genetically altered from one stage to the next. And it shows you who were responsible for that change during its specific time. And this is what this glass is actually implying. You have 2 reproductive systems, people. You have the pineal gland being shown. This is the penis and the organs there within the penis. This is the reason why you have a male figure. His head is hidden here behind these cells in the testicles, as I was telling you, and it's insinuating a penis penetrating a female vagina and her ovaries, and through a restructuring of these cells shown here. This is representing a restructuring of cell structure, showing you and telling you exactly what is being described, who has done it, who's responsible for it, the restructuring type, and then a reseeding into the female vagina. But it gets even more crazier and creepier because off to each side, the way the glass is lifted and the texture, and oh and the texture in the glass, it is actually showing me I can read faces in here. Chin, mouth, eye. I can see faces, and I don't know if you can see it, but I'll actually draw you out one. But look at the side here, and you can actually see faces. Chin, mouth, nose, eye. And then if you turn it, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm going to draw it out right quick for you. I'm going to draw something out for you right quick before I end this video. How many minutes do I have? 10 minutes? Not 10 minutes, 5 minutes. I'm going to draw this out right quick. And there is a person sitting in here. People, what's happening is I found out that there are unique ways that images appear. I can't tell you everything. Let me see if you can see this one face. I just highlighted that. Oh gosh, this is you see the face I highlighted right here? Chin, lip, mouth, partially parted, the eye there. That is right here. And then the hat area, or the head area where the hair would be at, it creates other faces, which I'm going to actually do it. Well, I can show you from this side. I don't know if I can. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. I'm doing this real quick. I should have actually done this beforehand. I normally like to. And these half-dimensional faces, there's another guy there. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. I don't want to mess this up. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. In the guy's hair or hat area right here, if you turn it, am I turning the right way? Yeah, I'm turning the right way. There are two other creatures right there. Green creatures. Reptilian-like. You see their faces? One there, one there. You see that? Nose, mouth, eye. You see how they morph together? And then here, right side by side. Let me see if I can. Well, yeah, you should be able to see that. You see that? So you have three-dimensional faces. Look at this. And I just did minimal lines so you can see that. 1 and 2 right there, side by side. And they are in the head area of a larger face. Now it gets deeper, people, because there's a kneeling person, knee, with their hand down between their leg, face. Hold on, let me show you this. There's a kneeling person before this figure with the face of a monkey. You're probably gonna say, "Oh God." All right. How many minutes? Okay, I got 13 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes left. All right. Here's a kneeling person before that male figure, right there, with the monkey's face. Hand down between the legs, butt, knee, monkey's face, hairpiece or headpiece that they have on, kneeling towards the mouth of this individual, which has so you have 4 different images, and there's other morphing images there as well too. But it's my position that these stained glasses are designed to create that. And here we have a prime example where I've identified a male figure in the glass shown penetrating the vulva, the lips of a vagina, and reseeding an egg with genes. I'm suggesting a cell restructuring. This is right here. All of this is representing the pineal gland and the restructuring of cells. Pretty much that's what I'm actually stating. And the epidermis and other things associated with that, the testicles and cells in the penis are all could be identified right here. And that's what this is actually stating. Looks like something you'll see fucking from Star Wars or something. You know what I mean? This is what this looks like Star Wars. But this is representing cell restructuring. And it's my position also, and my discovery, that halo thing that actually appears behind Jesus, that has these bars and these little squares capping it at both ends here, is actually is telling me that this is representing a cell restructuring, and this is the reason why it actually appears behind Jesus. And it's actually said, we look at it as being something, oh, I gotta stop, this is not gonna go, I gotta quit, people, right here.